Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. In this video, I will show you how to download data from Bloomberg DataStream. So I will be focusing on how to download the entire country data, or the entire index data, or the entire exchange data, and the data can be cross-section or time series. So let's go to the very simple steps on how to do this. So when you log in into the data stream, the Bloomberg, you will get screen like this, and you have some screens here, which is the green ones. You have the Excel as well. So here's the Excel. You can use the Excel, but I recommend that you go to the green ones here. Let's try number 3. I think all of them they do the job. So if you'd like to download the entire stock exchange, the entire country data, the entire index data, so go to this page, and in this bar just type in equity screening. So abbreviation of that is EQS. So I got here equity screening. Just go and click on that. So once you click on that, you will get this screen, and there's some choices here. I will be just focusing on 3 options. Option 1 is the exchanges, option 2 is the indices, and the whole country of domicile. So if you like, for example, to download all of them will be the same. So if I do one, so you can do the other ones as well. So I will try the first time the exchange. Let's see what we can get here. So once you click on the exchanges, you will get the country of exchange. So you choose your country from here. Let's say, for example, Japan. If you are looking for Japan, Australia, or any country, so let's choose, for example, Japan. So Japan is added to our screen here, and it's included. Go to update. So now once you click on update, you will get some information here. So that's the security attributes. The exchanges is Japan. The number of securities 4,192. So now Japan has been added as exchange. From here you can start adding your variables. How? So go to this bar here and try to type in your variable names which you'd like to collect. For example, if you are looking for financial data, just when you type the name, so some options will appear and you pick what you want. Let's start with something general, like if I'm looking for example the ISIN number. So here's the ISIN. So once you get it, just click beside it and enter. So now I added ISIN number to my Japanese data here. Let's say another variable like total assets, for example, total assets or total returns. Just we are looking for an example. So total returns, on the right here you have some options, so you choose what you want, if you want it daily, monthly, yearly. So in my option I would like to, so the last year, maybe to choose the last year. So now click enter. Now the returns has been added to my criteria, which is the variable now. Returns on assets, for example, returns. Here's returns on assets. What's the second one? Choose what you want, maybe the latest year if you are looking for yearly data, and click enter. So it has been added here. If you are looking, for example, for total assets, total assets, so total assets, so here is total assets, total current assets, total debt. So let's just pick some variable to show you how to. Now I got just 3 variables. You can add more, for example CSR, governance, any type of variables. So now once you add the stock exchange, you add the variables, you can save your data. So you can save your data and go to the option save, and if I write maybe Japan, if I write Japan, for example, and update, so it has been saved on the left here. Anytime if I close now and come back later, you will you can get back to your file from Japan. I have some data here which has been added and saved on the left side here. So now the data is saved. Now after that you go to see results here, see results. So now I got the results, and the results is up to the today's date, so up to the 7th the 9th of the 7th 2021. So I'm looking for the latest year, which is the end of December 2020. Let's go back to December 2020 and pick the last day. Now it will be updated up to the end of December 2020. Now my data is ready to be exported to Excel file or different types of files. So if you'd like to export it to Excel, so here is Excel, snapshot, worksheet, PDF. So go to Excel all security to get the data in Excel sheet. So you have some options here, save and view. I recommend that you go to view. See, now I got all my Japanese companies, exchange of Japanese companies downloaded, and it's the year 2020. Its number of security 3000 security. So once you get this, I think you can add the year here. So the year, which is year 2020, 20 just to make sure, and scroll down up to the end to make your data tidy. My computer is a little bit slow, so it will take time to go to the end. I think you can select the entire column by clicking on Control Alt and the down arrow, but that down arrow is not working in my laptop. So now I got the whole data, which is 2020. Now sorry, just I had to answer my phone. Now you can go back to the data and select another year. How to select another year? From here you can go and go back just by the double arrows here. Go back up to the year 19 and choose the last day, and the data will be updated up to the end of 19. So now it's ready. Go to export all securities, go to view, and now it's, so I have here 2020. The next file is year 19. So I recommend that you add the year file, the year variable, and it's 2019. Scroll up, just one second. I think there is an option which is the fill, maybe this one, down. Maybe it's 2019. If I said fill down, I think it's not working, but let's type it and scroll down to fill in. Just 2 seconds to finish filling the year variable. You see, in Japanese companies there is no missing data. That's something very nice for research. Now we got, you might drop these two, and in the previous Excel also we have text, because when you merge the two files you need to drop this one. Now I have this Excel sheet. You may type it in here as 2020 and the second one as 19, so 2019. Now let's move the 2020 and move the 2020 to the other Excel sheet. So if you would like to do this, just click right, go to move or copy. So where would you like to move it? It's a new book or book one, or because I need just to know which one is. Let's do something before this step. Let's save this, save as any name, maybe documents, and let's say Japan 2020. Okay, and the other file, let's say save it as maybe in the documents, let's say Japan 19 here. (2019). Save. So now I saved the two files and let's now try to combine the two files together. So I have 2020, let's go to the 19 and add the 2020. So go to move or copy, so move to, so move the selected sheet. Let's move the 2020. No, I think we need to add 19. And so move to the end, create copy. Let's see. So you see now here is, maybe I did it in a wrong way, so let's delete. I will do it again. So move, copy, so 2020, move to end, create copy. Yes. So I have here now the 19 and 2020 are combined together. So if you'd like to use them in the same, so all you have to do just copy and paste. So you come from this line and you select the whole data, so that's 2020 for example. So now Control C, Control V. So Control C, go to, okay, go to the next one here and Control V. So now all the data is combined in one sheet. If you'd like to add more years, you go here again and go back to the year before. Now you will get 18. Even if you like to download 10 years, so that's the easiest way and the most useful, the clearest, which I found. Now if you would like to add more variables, you go up here, actions, and edit. So edit. So you can add more variables, and you can also go back again to the results and add. Now I tried this one. You can yourself try the indices, but if you go the indices and you type here any index like Standard and Poor's, now added update, so the indices has it has been added here, but I added those on my previous file. So if I just drop those like one, and you can add any variables here, and you will get the whole data related to this Standard and Poor's 500 index. If you'd like to get data on specific country, so it's more than it's like bigger than the stock exchanges, so you go to this option, which is 33, the country of domicile here. As I told you, it's saved here. You can go back and save it. You have some options, just go and check for each of these, but I think I focused on the most useful, the most important. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching, and if you have any comments, please comment below the video, and see you in another video. Thank you.